and welcome back to Marriages HQ. I want you to listen to this voice note coming from Pastor Gideon. A lot of expectation have been dashed this week. A lot of people put their hope on this week that disbursement was actually going to commence, that even though they did not receive, but at least we should start hearing information that money has been paid to the grant handler, all NGOs have received and stuff like that. But unfortunately, history repeated itself again. Like I said in my submission this morning, I said one of the things that this system will teach you is how to be patient. So if you're not patient enough, you can't be in this ecosystem. So you just have to be following and not to put all your eggs in one basket, and also make sure to start doing something else or looking for money elsewhere to finance your business. Don't put all your hope in this disbursement, because if you put all your hope in this disbursement, you will be heartbroken. So that's just the reality. You will be heartbroken. I just pray that a lot of people that have put their hope in this thing will not just end up, committing what we don't, what we are not expecting. So this is the reason why I keep saying it on this channel, that please don't put all your hope in this grant ecosystem, because anything can happen at a dire minute, which is one of the exact things we just witnessed now. But though it didn't happen this week, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen this month. Doesn't mean that it's not going to happen this month. We are still expecting that this month something will happen, because most of all the people that have been giving us information are also pointing that something good will happen this month. So our hope now is on this month. It's no longer for next week or thereabout, but let's just hope that this month, something good happens. So that is just that. And for those that have borrowed money because of this grant and stuff like that, please, you should just look for means to start paying your loan gradually. Otherwise, if you're waiting for this disbursement, you never can tell what will happen next. But we are praying for positive things to happen. That is just our prayer. Nevertheless, we are praying that something happen this month. That is just that for now. Let me leave you to what Pastor Gideon has to say. I'll be right back after his submission. But before that, this is Marriages HQ. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do us a favor to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more updates. I'll be right back.
Good morning. It's Pastor Gideon from Zaria, coming your way today, 18th of June 2025, around 4 minutes past 8 in the morning. Please, I want to calm the nerves of all the subscribers of Grant in Nigeria regarding the write-up that is being posted and some voice note that has gone viral about the suspension of disbursement this week. To the end of the month, according to the write-up. I don't know who posted that write-up, but I was made to understand that it's like somebody called Kendra Investment. Well, what I want to tell you, the subscribers, is that end of the month is not far. If what he is saying is true, end of the month is not far. Please, I received a call from somebody in Lagos who has been hospitalized and going through pains. And he had my voice note and called me and was trying to find out some truth about this grant. And actually, I sympathized with him and I felt for him. After all that he has spent and now finding himself in hospital going through different operations, and most of these things are being caused by the delayance of the disbursement of this grant. Well, I did all my best to be able to comfort him and make him happy, but I still stand by my word. You will not be short paid. I don't think anybody came out and promised you grant this week. Among the major spokesmen and spokeswomen of all the grant, has any one of them came out and told you that they are going to pay grant this week? I don't think. Even if they should, maybe it's either one of them. And the way they are saying it is not as telling you. They will tell you, let's see what happens next week. So please, if you don't have a very reliable intel, don't waste your time even coming to write anything or give a voice note that at the end of the day nothing is seeable. The Lord will help us. So calm your nerves and continue praying and believe in God. By the grace of God, we will reach the end, the peak of the matter. We are watching, like I told you, and there is nothing hidden from the eyes of the authority. So there is nothing going on by the grace of God, but something will happen. It's only 12 days that remain in the month, so the month is as good as finished. So let's watch and see and keep on praying. Don't feel afraid. Don't allow tension to capture you. Don't begin to allow your heart to ponder on the write-off. I am speaking specifically to some people who call me that are going through some kind of pains and giving up, and they are at the verge of losing their life. Please and please, nobody promised you grant this week. I repeat myself, nobody among them, the real one that I know. When Pastor Obasio Kore came out to give his keynote, he said, by the grace of God this month, I quote him by his words. And these are the reliable source of information, spokesman that I believe his intel is almost the same thing with my own intel. So please, don't be afraid. Let's keep on watching. I see it as more time for you to pray so that God will help you to get what belongs to you. The Lord will.
You've heard him, so people should just be patient, because what we are preaching now is patience. There is nothing we can tell you that you've not heard before. There is nothing that we can tell you that you've not heard before. And even if you're telling you what you've not heard before, it will be like a test by moonlight in your ear. So everybody should just be calm. Let's see what will happen between now and the month end, before we start, dishing out that which we know how to do. But we'll not start that now. Let's just see what will happen between now and this month end, because I have said it in my video. I am not going to be calling out names now. I'm going to see what will happen between now and month end. Then before we start calling out names. So let's just be patient for now and see what will happen. That is just what I have to say. This is Varajis HQ. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do us if you want to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more updates. I'll be right back with better news. Bye for now.